Right, it is Friday morning chat. If you're coming in, give me a hello. And this is the one thing that I want you to focus on right now, and is often the forgotten part of health, fitness, nutrition. And this is the one thing that you can control, and the one thing that no one can really take away, which is your reasoned choice. And this is something from the Daily Stoic, which just so happens to be the story for Friday, the 16th of December, which is about focusing on the thing you can control, which is your reasoned choice, which is health. And I know it sounds a bit wishy-washy, but no one can actually take that away. And that's the point of today's story, is no one can take away your reasoned choice. And I think just knowing that, remembering that, I actually read it to my kids last night. We always read the story for tomorrow. Sometimes I just change the words slightly, but I try and get them to think what it means. And sometimes they come back with ridiculous, silly stuff. Sometimes it's quite interesting to see that they actually grasp the idea. But this is about understanding that it's about how you respond to things. And ultimately, it's about putting our trust in health. What does a healthy, conscious person do? What choice do they make? And not just about food and exercise, but in day-to-day life, in terms of the things that we say, the things that we do, the kindness that we have, etc. Now, I'm bringing this up because it's a time of the year where often we put everything off until January, and that's fine. Like, it's easy to say that, but remember, just moving day to day will make you feel better. Feeling better can impact what you do. What you do has consequences. And I'm saying this from a point of view. Yesterday we had our Q&A, and this week it was all about osteoporosis and bone health. And, this is independent of weight loss. In fact, weight loss might be a negative for some impacts on bone health, because obviously if you're in a deficit, you're potentially going to be deficient in certain nutrients. More on that another day. But just think osteoporosis fractures, they cost in the UK about 4 billion in the UK per annum, which is crazy amount. 1 in 2 women will get an osteoporotic fracture, whereas just 1 in 5 men will. Now, there's lots of reasons why, from perhaps men are more likely to do more resistance exercise, but also you think about the hormonal changes, menopause. This has a big impact on things as well. But my point in this is to take from this is, we might be eating more, we might have more social events, but this doesn't necessarily stop us moving. It doesn't stop us moving more, not just to feel better, but for our bone health, for independent of weight loss. That's massive facts, isn't it? That 1 in 2 women will get an osteoporotic fracture. And there are things that we can do about it. And that's why we have such a focus on resistance exercise, no matter how small. What we love about it is very low impact. You can do it without running around feeling sick, crawling out of a gym. You can do it in your own home. You can do it with us in the studio like we are today. Marlborough, Chippenham, Devizes this morning, resistance element to our workouts. So I wanted to touch on that today, not just that, but walking, moving in general. But remember that no one can take away that reasoned choice, and that is health, having the ability to make a choice today. Is this choice taking me further or closer away? Am I making this choice to please me, or am I people pleasing? Just a few questions to help you today. And these are the types of things that we'll be going through in our free 5-day kickstart, which starts on Monday, the 9th of January. Monday, the 9th of January. I'll put the link in the comments if you would like to join us in that, register, and that will book your place in on there. 5 days where we go over 5 simple tasks you can slot into your routine, kickstart your health, feel more in control of your food again, and get you thinking differently about how you kickstart your health and fitness this 2023, this new year. So have an awesome day. Any questions, let me know, and I'll see you soon. Take care.